Jeff? What's up, Jeff? What's up, Todd? Who else we got? William Bryant. What's going on, bro? Cindy Reed. What's it? Roll Tide, Cindy Reed. Stephen Hicks. What's up? What's up? Roll Tide. Yeah, roll tide to everybody, man. Waiting on some guys to come in here, man. We're gonna get it popping. Interact with some of the guys, some of the people who in the comment section today. So we're just gonna be talking a little jump. That's all. Talking a little jump for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Who knows? Who knows? What's up, Maxine? How you doing? How you doing? Roll Tide. I just said roll tide roll. Roll tide roll. Get it popping. Get it popping. Get it popping. Stephen Hicks. Sorry about your Miami Hurricanes, but hey, it's all good. They gonna do better next year. They're gonna do better next year. So let's get some people in here. We can talk a little jump, talk about our team, talk about recruiting, talk about how terrible Auburn spring game looked. DeMarco Brooks, Roll Tide, brother. Happy Sunday, and for everybody, happy Easter. Even though it's about over, but hey, it is what it is, man. Easter went good. I ain't do nothing. Bill Valentine, what's up? What's up, Roll Tide? Larry Love, what's up, man? How about them dogs? How about them? How about them? No three-peat for you guys. No three-peat for you guys. It's just a myth for y'all. I'm glad y'all believe in your team, though. Appreciate it, Cindy Reed. What the hell? But I appreciate it. But if y'all looked at Auburn's A-Day yesterday, Icebox, what's up? What's up? Tom Reed, what's going on, brother? No three-peat for you, guy. Tom Reed, none whatsoever. Mr. V, what's up, man? Roll Tide. That's right. Roll Tide, baby. Holly Addison. Roll Tide, KB and Bama Nation. Roll Tide to you too, Holly. And guess what? What's up, Master Yoda? Y'all, Alabama is the perennial college football program in all of college football. What's up, Nick Saban? Roll Tide TV, baby. That's my boy in the house. Appreciate you coming on, Nick Saban Jr. Roll Tide. King Brian, Alabama is done. Come on, baby. Alabama ain't never done. I remember hearing those things when Clemson won them a couple of national championships. I remember that. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. Can't wait to see y'all. I can't wait to see the offense either. Everybody laughed at when Nick Saban hired Tommy Rees. But Tommy Rees finna put Alabama back where they belong. National championship contender. What's up, Roll Tide? Rise up, baby. I'm gonna have to get Roll Tide on the show again. He was on here one time. I'm gonna have to get Roll Tide Rise up back on here. The only three-peat UGA is going to have is losing to Bama. That's true. You know they lost to Alabama 7 times in a row. I mean, Alabama ain't never lost to nobody 7 times in a row. Not even Auburn. We ain't never lost to nobody 7 times in a row. Jesus. I just can't imagine that. Man, KB, you're going to have to keep the Georgia fans in check. Ain't nobody worried about these bomb Georgia fans, man. They wannabes. That's what they want to be. They wannabes. DeMarco, y'all let them Wugger fans keep going on with this three-peat and let us stay on the tide. Damn right. Alabama, Crimson Tide. Talk about Malik Benson and Caleb Downs and Justin Haynes. Man. Larry Love, KB, as much as I hate to admit it, you and Saban Jr. had the funniest punchlines when y'all said Saban used to burp Kirby, otherwise dogs on top, baby. Hey, Nick Saban did burp Kirby. Nick Saban raised Kirby up from a little bitty baby in his football career. Nick Saban, I'm telling you, ain't that's what kids do? They grow up, they want to be like their daddy, and they try to emulate everything their daddy do. That's what Kirby doing at Georgia. trying to emulate his daddy, Nick Saban. Fuller was on the money. Good look, bro. Thank you, Roll Tide. Oh, you went to Fuller's, man? I told you, Fuller's got good food. Fuller's got everything. Fuller's even got chitlins. Fuller's got rutabaga. And I ain't seen no rutabaga since I left Alabama. When I first started going to Fuller's, they had damn rutabaga. I'm like, ain't this some shit, even though I don't like them, but they had them. But Fuller's got all the good soul food, man. Where we at? William Phillips. What's up, Roll Tide, brother? Let's keep going. Maxine, how does the secondary look to you? Well, according to Nick Saban, Caleb Downs is doing his thing. Christian Stewart having a pretty good season. Kool-Aid is not there. Kool-Aid didn't scrimmage. But I don't know how much of spring he have missed or is going to miss. Who else we got? Terrion Arnold. He say Terrion Arnold having a good spring. So I'm just going by what Nick Saban say, because they really ain't putting no film out and shit. So just got to go by what he say, man. King Brian, don't nobody give a damn. That score was 2 years ago, King Brian. 2 years ago. Just like that 41-24 score was 2 years ago. You don't see us bringing that up. I know you remember that 41-20 score we beat y'all with. But hey, we know how to win graciously and keep it moving. The man, the myth, the legend. Roll Tide, rise up, baby. But yeah, man, they done lost their mind. I knew Alabama fans were live. You damn right, Warren. You know what to come. You know what. I guarantee you, Reggie Warren, you ain't going to them daggone Disney Dogs channel. I guarantee you ain't going to them. Nick Saban Jr. Sports Talk TV. Y'all go subscribe to Nick Saban Sports Talk TV and to the CTS room. Y'all going over there if you haven't already and subscribe. What's up, Reggie G? What's up, Reggie G? Georgia is the future. The future of what? Certainly not college football. Come on, man. Y'all losing y'all mind if y'all think Georgia is the future of college football. Well, like I said, I remember hearing that when Clemson was on, when Clemson was on their little run. I remember hearing that. Y'all just the Clemson 2.0. 2.0, that's what you is. What's up, Tony B? Tony B is a troll. Just like King Brian is a troll. Mario is a troll. That's all. That's what they like to do. Bama lost to Georgia Tech 9 times in a row in there. Man, Keith Boone, you said the early 1900s. Man, you done went back over 100 damn years. I'm sure nobody who was living at that time is here on earth. I am sure that this dude went back to the early 1900s. Are you freaking serious? But y'all want to talk about going in the past. Early 1900s. Keith Boone, you need your ass whooped. I should put you in timeout for that, Keith Boone. Do you like the playoff format coming up? I sure do. I sure do, William Phillips. 12 teams. And I'll tell you what, Alabama will be in the playoff every year. All we need to do is get in there. That's all we need to do. Oh, shit. What's up, Tom Reed? Go Dogs, everyone in the chat. Man, damn your dogs. Kirby and anybody who associated with them garbage ass Georgia Bulldogs. But I can't, look, man, I can't hate on Georgia, man. Georgia doing their thing. Matter of fact, I looked at this guy yesterday. He's a Georgia fan. And he was talking about Tennessee. I guess one of them guys from Talking Vols took Kirby's little press conference and chopped it up when Kirby was talking about the quarterback position. He want a quarterback who can minimize mistakes. He want a quarterback who can, read defenses, make the right decisions and all that. Man, this Tennessee dude took Kirby's shit and chopped it up. And everything Kirby said, he was thinking Kirby was talking about Tennessee and Hendon Hooker. Don't nobody give a damn about Tennessee and Hendon Hooker. They ain't did nothing. Talking about how fast they go and how many points they put up per game last season. Don't know how to give a damn. Y'all had 46 points. Y'all averaged 46 points a game last season. Okay, Hendon Hooker had averaged these many fucking passing yards and all that bullshit. Y'all was averaging 46 points a game, Tennessee fans. What did it get you? Hendon Hooker averaging 4 or 5 touchdowns a game. What did it get you? Y'all averaging 560 yards per game last season. What did it get you? What did it get you? I can tell you what it got you. Your first win over Alabama in 15 years and an October championship. That's what it got you, Tennessee. That is it. Because the damn show didn't get you nothing of significance, man. But it's all good. It's all good. It's a damn shame. That's all they got him, man. Yeah, Keith Boone is crazy. My Alabama Crimson Tide is shaping up just fine. Meaning that, we coming in 2024. They don't want to believe me. But I'm telling Keith Boone, Auburn looked good yesterday. They looked like the best, didn't they? Auburn looked like hot damn garbage. They can't even throw. The few times they did throw the ball, it was a damn catastrophe. Your receivers can't catch. I don't give a damn that it's raining. That shit was terrible. That was terrible. And that ain't no lie. I watched it. That shit was terrible. KB hit me up with the small wager when the time. Okay, Reggie G, you just remind me of that. How stupid, who cares what happened? Yeah, 100 years ago, Cinder Reed. This fool talking about the early 1900s. That UGA fan who was on Saban Jr. show last week was a fraud. Larry Love and Alabama Mo, he was higher than these. Look, y'all can't hate because Nick Saban Jr. had a realistic Georgia fan on his show. He didn't have what y'all call a homer. He was a realistic Georgia fan, stating his opinion, and y'all want to beat him up. How y'all gonna turn y'all back on a beloved comrade of the Georgia Bulldog fan base? Y'all turn y'all back on him. That ain't make no damn sense. Y'all are wrong. Let that man have his opinion. He just because he didn't throw out these crazy answers like King Brian, Tony Bill, or somebody else will throw out there. He just being realistic. He keeping it real. He's being optimistic. That's all. That's all. LSU is the new Bama in the West. Reggie G, you need your ass whooped for that shit. You need your ass beat. LSU will never compare to Alabama. Shit. Matter of fact, how many times LSU to beat Alabama since Nick Saban been there? 3? 3 times. 3. One was by 3 points. The other one was by like 4 or 5 points. And last year it was 1 point. So guess what? LSU to beat Alabama 3 times since Nick Saban have been there, and it's less than 10 points. 3 wins by less than 10 points on Alabama. But somehow LSU is the new Alabama. When you 3, we're gonna say 3 and daggone 16 against them. Not 3 and 16, but 3 and we're gonna say 3 and 15 against a team. What the hell is that? Or 3 and 14, whatever it is. What the hell is that? You losing your damn mind, guy. DeMarco Bruce, I was looking for the Tom Reed and King Brian comments, but I forgot I blocked them. That who GA has their paper champion. Paper champions, you damn right. Only beating Alabama once in one of them. Y'all obsolete. You damn when it come to Alabama, Georgia, LSU, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Florida, the whole entire SEC is obsolete when it comes to Alabama. The whole entire SEC is obsolete when it comes to Alabama. Plain and simple. More national championships than everybody else. more SEC championships than everybody else. And guess what? We more than doubling everybody in all of those, in both of those categories. More SEC championships, more national championships, more divisional championships. We more than doubling every team in the SEC in all of those categories. So every team in the SEC is obsolete when it comes to Alabama. Tom Reed, I know we got 4 losses in 2 years. That's fine and dandy. But my thing is, why you Georgia fans only want to go back 2 years? 2 years. I don't get it. I don't get it. Y'all keep talking about 2 years that y'all been relevant. You can't go back no further than that because you know you was irrelevant then, Tom Reed. You know that. You know that. Irrelevant. Yeah, you damn right, Cindy Reed. UGA is a cupcake champion. You right. You remember I used to, last year I was watching, or last season I was watching Georgia while eating cupcakes. Because I wanted to join them. Let's eat cupcakes together. Damn shame. LSU will get in that. Anyway, again this year and keep y'all. All right, Reggie G. Don't hold your damn breath. Don't hold your breath. Keith Boone say they after the Minnesota record. You know Minnesota set that record 30 in the 30s, man. Why you keep going back so far, man? Jesus. Man. This nigga, boy, I tell you. Clowns. Anyway, I have his address. He is down to Square. Where'd it come from? We need to stop giving Georgia any relatives and talk about some Bama football. You damn right. They won back-to-back nationals, still trolling us, Georgia. You know why they trolling us, DeMarco Brooks? Because they scared of Alabama. The word Alabama make them nervous. It make them nervous. Like I told y'all, 2021, when Alabama beat y'all for that SEC championship, leading up to that national championship game, you couldn't find a Georgia Bulldog with the same energy as they had before that SEC championship game. They energy totally changed. They wouldn't make no predictions on the game. They wouldn't say Georgia going to win this game. They wouldn't say shit about their own team. They were talking about the loss and what they need to do, but they damn sure wasn't making no no noise before that damn game. Plain and simple, man. What's up, DSA1? Cupcake champion, but UGA beat both teams that Bama. Yeah, y'all did beat both teams that Alabama lost to. But guess what? Usually, Alabama beat damn near every team that y'all play if we get the chance to play them. But the fact of the matter is, we don't get to play Georgia Tech every year. We don't get to play Vanderbilt every year. We don't get to play South Carolina every year. We don't get to play Missouri every year. We don't get to play teams like that. Okay? Come on, y'all. Let's be real. Matter of fact, let's talk about some damn schedules. We don't get to play games like that. Shit, when every time y'all lose to Florida and they make it to the SEC championship, who wind up beating them? Alabama. Who wind up beating them? 2016 when you lost to Tennessee, who wind up beating them? I would like to know. Who wind up beating them? I mean, certainly wasn't nobody in the East. It was Alabama. And you just believe that. Shit, probably in 2016 when you lost to Vanderbilt, Alabama probably beat their ass too. Mo Bella, what's up, Mo Bella? How you doing, brother? Mo Bella, you still celebrating your paper championship over there? Damn shame. I would be embarrassed to claim I went back to back with the kind of schedules that y'all have. It don't make no sense, man. I would be ashamed. Same ones that beat Georgia in the championship game. Yep, same one. King Brian, I'm not crying. I'm just stating. Matter of fact, King Brian, I need to call this show Absolute Facts. That's what I need to call it. Because that's all I'm telling is absolute fact. That's what's wrong with people today. They don't want to hear the truth about themselves. That's what it is. Y'all don't want to hear the truth when it comes to y'all beloved Georgia Bulldogs. But guess what? I'm going to tell you the truth, and I'm going to tell you the absolute damn facts about y'all Georgia Bulldogs. I don't understand why people have a problem with the truth. I just don't understand it. It is crazy. 60, hello, my Alabama Crimson Tide brothers and sisters. Happy Easter to y'all, and may the tide roll up. Hey, Alabama got more haters than anybody. So they gonna be in here. All right. But it's all good. When Georgia fall off the damn map, all this trolling gonna fall off with them. Damn sure will. KB ain't crying, he just spitting facts. To y'all, ignorant dog fans, wishes you damn right. Hey, William Bryant, you know they wish they had 18 national championships. They won't make it half. They won't make it half. Tom Reed Outlaws count how many times did Spurrier beat? How many times did Spurrier beat Georgia? Probably every time he faced them. Look, Georgia has been everybody's whooping boy at one time or another. When Missouri first came to the SEC, Missouri was beating the brakes off them. Florida was beating the brakes off them. South Carolina them beat them quite a few times. I ain't saying since Kirby was there, but South Carolina them beat them quite a few times. Come on, man. I mean, you know every time what Alabama do, what they do to them. LSU, they done been LSU's whipping boy. Come on, man. Everybody done beat up on Georgia. It's a damn shame. Everybody. Alabama has gone a whole season without a win. UGA has never had a. When was that, Harry Leggett? When did Alabama go with 0 wins? I want to know, because that's some shit I don't know. Don't tell me about no shit that happened in the 1800s or the early 1900s or in the 1950s. Tell me when did Alabama go a whole season without winning a game? Please let me know. Like I say, don't tell me no shit that happened in the 18 and early 1900s, 1950s. I ain't interested in that shit. KB, do you think the SEC will go to 9 games or do? We need to. I don't know what they'll do, but we need to go to 9 games. That's fact. We need to go. Matter of fact, we need to go to an all SEC schedule. That's what we need to do. I don't give a damn when we have to play 1 or 2 teams twice. We need to go to an all SEC schedule and see who the best of the best. We all know who that is, and that's my Alabama Crimson Tide. We done seen that a certain school who call themselves the paper champions can't navigate an all SEC schedule. We done seen that. Kirby really be crying then. He'll really be crying and begging the daggone SEC and NCAA not to do that. He would really be crying. But anyway, Harry Leggett, Steven, nobody else is doing a live show tonight, so we came to help KB out. Man, I ain't nobody thinking about you, Harry Leggett. Matter of fact, Harry Leggett, you can easily leave. You can leave, buddy. You can leave. We don't need your help at all. At all. If Bama would have beat just one of them teams they lost, you would have had the opportunity to lose to UGA. So, call those paper champions, but you couldn't even beat them weak teams. Guess what? Georgia Bulldogs. You couldn't beat Florida when we beat their ass for the SEC championship. You couldn't beat them. You couldn't beat Georgia in 2009 when we beat them for the SEC championship. You couldn't. Who else? Who did we beat? 2012, we beat y'all ass. So you must have beat Florida that year. But we beat y'all ass. Anyway, or was it 2014? It wasn't 2020. I don't know. Whenever we beat y'all ass when y'all had Aaron Murray, who didn't know to clock the damn ball, that's coaching. But anyway, you definitely 2019, you made it to the SEC championship. And what happened when you went against the West? You talking about us losing to LSU? What happened in 2019 when you played the team that came from the West? LSU blow the brakes off y'all. Blow the doors off you. Yeah, you Georgia Bulldogs under Kirby Smart. Kirby, one thing about it, Kirby, he can make it to the big game, but more often than not, he gonna lose. Yeah, he won 2 national championships and a couple of SEC championships. But before these past 2 years, when he made it to the biggest stage, what did he do? A total fucking flop. A total flop. It's a damn shame. What are your thoughts on Coach Prime? And do you think they will have I don't think they'll have a winning. I think Colorado possibly can go 6-6, 7-6. You know, that's just my opinion. They ain't gonna come in and have an instant impact. Because guess what? It's some good teams in the Pac-12. USC is a pretty good team. Utah is a pretty good team. Washington can be a good team. So they got some good teams in the West. And I don't think Colorado will be up to par with the three teams that I just named. I really don't. Just my opinion. But I give them 7-6, 6-7, something like that. The first season. That's just my opinion. Let's keep it moving. Where we at? Mario, you damn right I'm talking about them damn scrubs. Because guess what? You clowns are in the chat. That's the only reason I'm responding to y'all. But if you want to talk about Alabama, send me type some questions about Alabama, and we'll talk about Alabama. Type some questions about Tennessee, and we'll talk about Tennessee. Okay? Type some questions about LSU. We'll talk about LSU or some statements. But hey, you Georgia trolls, y'all live for this, and you know it. What are your thoughts on LSU beating Bama again this season? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. It was a fluke last season, just like it was a fluke when Tennessee beat us. Everybody knows this, except the delusional dogs. Maybe LSU fans and Tennessee fans don't think so, but it was a damn fluke. You know it, just like I know it, and every damn body else know it. Hell, what you think about when y'all got y'all ass beat by Vanderbilt? What do you think about that? Huh? What do you think about when daggone South Carolina beat the brakes off of y'all? What do y'all think about that, Mr. Sir UGA? Kirby had Oklahoma, but try to get them off the schedule. I done told you that, Justin Summerlin. Yeah, he tried to get Oklahoma off the schedule. I don't care about them taking Oklahoma off the schedule. My only issue with that, put another Power 5 on the schedule. You know, I don't give a damn if you put freaking, I don't know, matter of fact, put Colorado on the schedule. Put another Power 5 on the schedule, man. You replace Oklahoma with Middle Tennessee. Are you serious? Or Tennessee Martin, whoever you got. That's who you replace a team like Oklahoma with. That is ridiculous. Kirby got bitch in his blood. That's what he do. He got bitch running through his veins. That's why he have these easy ass seasons, man. Easy ass schedule, man. Eating fucking cupcakes. Got all that sugar running through his blood, man. Telling you. He should have been born well, I'm telling you, man. He got bitch in his blood. Anyway. That's what it is. Kirby a punk, man. Kirby a punk, man. Begging the damn committee to daggone take Oklahoma off the schedule to replace them with Tennessee Martin. Whoever they got. It don't make no damn sense, man. It don't make no sense, man. Kirby don't make the schedule. I know Kirby don't make the schedule, but he had a hand in getting goddamn Oklahoma taken off that schedule. I tell you that. He had a hand in that. You were saying that when he was Bama's DC. I ain't going back that far. We going only look, what's his name? Since y'all Keith Boone, y'all like to keep everything to 2 years, let's keep it to 2 years. I ain't talking about when he was at Alabama. I'm talking about the past 2 years. Kirby be bitching up, man. All these fucking easy ass schedules and shit. You talking about? I seen Uncle Lou say they ain't got nothing to do with Tennessee being bad or all these bad teams that's on their schedule. Just like Kirby can cry and complain to get Oklahoma off, he can cry and complain to get them off and get better teams on the schedule. Just my opinion. But anyway, it is what it is. Us dogs are everywhere. You elephant can't get our Wade DeMarco Brooks and KB, you Bama fan. What? Yeah, y'all are everywhere. It just got that way 2 years ago. That's why y'all like to keep shit 2 years. It just got that way 2 years ago. Before 2021, before 2021, you probably had about we're gonna say 200 Georgia fans. It wasn't many. You probably could find maybe 200 Georgia fans. It wasn't many. Boy, y'all all over the place. Y'all can talk now. But as soon as I'll say 2 or 3 losses come, y'all will be in hibernation. Won't hear from none of y'all. I'm sure of it, man. And then when you win again, you'll be back out, man. BYU too. What's going on? King Love the Pro. What's up, B? We got a Brigham Young fan in the house, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Brigham Young. Hey, why y'all? Matter of fact, Georgia Bulldogs, y'all should have put Brigham Young on the schedule. They probably would have beat your ass. Damn right, they probably would have beat your ass. KB, don't let Georgia fans continue to get you out your space. You're bigger than that. Hey, Ricky Stanley, it's all good, man. It's all good. Nino Brown and what? Peanut Roll Tide. What's up, bro? Where you been, Peanut? Peanut, we've been missing you, man. Where have you been? And I need an answer, Peanut. I need a damn answer. Where you been, Peanut? Don't go missing on us no damn more, man. You tripping, man. You tripping. Peanut done went missing. Track the downfall of Kangaroo Black. Them dogs is here, man. Damn them damn Bulldogs, man. But anyway, when Bama drags UGA, I expect all these UGA trolls to come back begging. Yeah, they don't want forgiveness then. But guess what? Stephen Hicks, I got a good heart. I forgive all of them for talking all of this trash. But I'm going to remind them. Trust me, I'm going to go through a lot of videos and screenshot some comments. I am. You can believe that. That video might be pretty long because I'm going to drag the shit out of them. You can believe that. A 25-year-old QB from Hoogier eating cupcakes with an OC and DC, not named Bill O'Brien and Pete Golden. You ain't, hey, DeMarco, you ain't said nothing but a word there. Yeah, I tell you what, basically, you got an elderly person at quarterback playing with little kids. Well, not elderly, a middle-aged person playing with little babies, in football, and he doing his thing, thinking he the best against the little old kids. But when he plays somebody bigger and better than him, it don't happen. It don't happen. But we don't even want to talk about Bill O'Brien and Pete Golden. If Kirby Smart, with the team he had in 2021 and 22, would not have won a championship if Bill O'Brien and Pete Golden was the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator. It wouldn't have happened. It would not have happened. I don't care how you say it, how you twist and turn it. I don't care. KB, would you take Kirby as the next Bama coach when Saban hangs up the cleats? Hell no, I don't want Kirby. No, I don't, Reggie. I don't want Kirby. I would rather have Deion before Kirby. And Deion ain't coached a game in Power 5 football yet. I would rather have Deion. Who do you think has the best chance to upset Bama regular season, Tennessee or Carolina? This is from BYU 2. You mean to upset Georgia, right? Because we don't play Carolina. We do play Tennessee. But anyway, I think Tennessee and South Carolina got a chance of beating Georgia. That's what I think. Carolina showed me a lot last year, even though, like we say, it's a different team every year. Carolina showed me a lot last year with Spencer Rattler, man. When they beat Clemson in Tennessee, they showed me a lot, and I think they can compete with Georgia. I'm gonna say compete with them, and possibly beat them. I think Tennessee can compete with Georgia and possibly, beat them. These Georgia fans worried about everybody else quarterback situation. Tennessee and Carolina quarterback situation has showed up when they got a quarterback controversy going on right now with Carson Beck and Brock Vandagriff, Gunnar Stockton, because of everything from what we know and what Georgia fans know. Carson Beck might not be the man for the job, as all of them was bragging about, during the end of the season up until the spring. Carson Beck this, Carson Beck that. Carson Beck is interception prone. That's what Carson Beck is. And maybe he might get it together, before the fall, working in the off season, work on it in the fall, and he might be the starter. But guess what? If he keep going like he's going, he will not be, and he might be transferring out of there. But let them Georgia fans tell it. Oh, he going up against the best defense in the nation. Okay, so is Gunnar Stockton. So is Brock Vandagriff, or whatever his name, Vandagriff. So is them. So you won't making no excuses of why those guys are throwing touchdowns and not interceptions. Come on, man. You got an excuse for Carson Beck. When he throwing interception, it's the best defense. But what about them guys that's throwing 3 touchdowns to all them? What's causing that? The best defense? That don't sound like the best to me. But anyway, let's keep it moving. KB, I must admit, Georgia's good. Carolina and Tennessee can't beat them. Only we can beat Bama, baby. Okay. Hey, I think they can beat them, man. I think they can beat them. I think Georgia and Tennessee can possibly beat them. I know they can compete with them. That's just my opinion. UGA's second team is better than Bama's first team. You sound like a damn fool. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, you shouldn't even fix your damn fingers to type that damn shit. I don't even know how that came into your damn mind. You crazy. Oh, here we go. Mo Better worrying about Alabama quarterbacks. Mo Better, how is Georgia's quarterback looking? That's what you should be asking yourself. Everything that coming out of the spring talking about our quarterback is great, but everything coming out the spring talking about your quarterback, not so good, buddy. And that's coming from your coach's mouth, unless he lying. Is Kirby a liar? Is Kirby a liar, Mo Better? I don't know. So you might need to ask that. Carson Beck threw those interceptions because our defense is very good. Okay, King Brian. But what about the 3 touchdowns that Brock Vandagriff threw? What about the touchdowns that Gunnar Stockton threw? If the defense is so good, from what I heard, Brock Vandagriff threw 3 touchdowns against the same defense. You want to make, how y'all are making excuses for Carson Beck for throwing 3 touchdowns? That's y'all excuse? Your defense? Geez, what about all the touchdowns that are being thrown on him, King Brian? You gonna say that's the best offense? What the fuck, man? Oh, y'all serious, man? How do y'all come up with these excuses, man? But anyway, you seen when Kirby held those 3 fingers up after the game tomorrow, man. Y'all, oh man. Mississippi State will, okay, all right. Okay, y'all keep on with that. Who is this? Mississippi State ain't got a chance in hell at beating Alabama. Y'all got to first get y'all damn coach up to par. Y'all definitely got an unproven head coach. So y'all might need to worry about your coach and not about what's going on in Tuscaloosa. Shit. And then you done lost your damn best wide receiver you had. Ain't nothing going on in Mississippi State. Mississippi State is totally irrelevant to college football right now. Totally irrelevant. Y'all ain't been worth a damn since Dan Mullen left y'all. You ain't been shit since Dan Mullen left. And you know that, Harold Jones. Some respect. No, hey, he served in the United States. Man, ain't nobody thinking about damn Sir UGA. Ain't nobody thinking about him. Oh no, Kirby can't win 11 natties. 6 natties in 11 seasons. He definitely can't do that. Hell, he had what? This will be a 6th season already, or 7th season already at Georgia. No, he can't do that. Kirby is a peon when it comes to Nick Saban. Nick wasn't crying about who we play. He was saying something because he wants everybody to play a schedule like ours. Everybody just can't play the best teams. I know Nick wanted everybody to play the best teams, but everybody just can't play the best team. But the teams that somebody called themselves the champions play is freaking ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. Hell, all Georgia doing when the season starts is just continuing fall camp with the teams they got on their schedule. So it is. It's all right. Yes, sir, Julian. I am. We'll be there Saturday. Hell no, I won't be there next Saturday. Not at no damn Georgia G Day. Hell no. Why would I come to that bullshit? I ain't got no business in Athens, Georgia. None. Mia Rose almost lost to the worst team in the SEC last year. How? They was never leading. Texas A&M never led in the game, so how he almost lose? Are you freaking serious? Nah, I know you lying. I know you lying, Keith Boone. You talking about Milroe almost lost to the worst team in the SEC? Hell no. Georgia almost lost to the worst team in the SEC in daggone Missouri. See, you don't know what the hell you be talking about, Keith Boone. You just running off. You just being a damn, what they call it? One of them finger gangsters. That's what you being. You thumb thugging. That's what you're doing, thumb thugging, when y'all almost lost to Missouri. Alabama was never down against Texas A&M. But guess what? Georgia was down against Missouri and had to pull it out in the fourth quarter, basically. Matter of fact, Missouri was ahead with like 5 minutes in the game. I don't know what the hell you talking about. KB, don't fall for that media trap. He's a trap. Okay, all right, Reggie. I ain't falling for the media. I'm going by what Kirby's saying. It's like I said, is Kirby a liar or what? That's what I want to know. Is Kirby a liar? That's basically what you called him because he put it out there. So it is what it is. KB, wait to see you all at the Crossroads. Okay, all right. You want to call it the Crossroads? Call it what you want to call it. All right. You done met us there several times, and what happened? What happened? Last time I checked, y'all want to call the SEC the Crossroads, but the last time I checked, since Nick Saban been at Alabama, y'all ain't never beat us at the Crossroads. Never. Since Nick Saban there, how many times we done met for an SEC championship, and y'all ain't won yet? And guess what? It's always in Atlanta. Y'all backyard. We come into y'all backyard and whoop y'all ass. Plain and simple. Oh, shit, man. Come on, KB. Show some love to Athens, man. I ain't got no damn business in Athens. I ain't got no damn love in Athens. You already know this. Kirby is teaching them how to lay down with them fake injuries. Mr. Jones. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They do that fake injury stuff too. They do it too. You ain't lying about that, man. Yeah, they be faking injuries and shit. Texas A&M was the worst team last year. Okay, Keith Boone. Call it how you want to. Call it how you want to, man. I'm gonna make sure that. See, you wanna put it out there. Since you wanna put it out there, let me see. I don't know. Let me see what they were last year. I know they won. I know Missouri wasn't good last year, so I don't. Missouri Tigers. Where you at? Missouri Tigers was 6-7, 3-5 in the conference, and you cheering about that, man? You cheering about that? Y'all won one more game. I mean, Missouri won one more game than Texas A&M, and you cheering about that? Lord have mercy. And as a matter of fact, as I recall, y'all was down against Vanderbilt too in that first half. Y'all was down against Vanderbilt. So can I say y'all almost lost to Vanderbilt? And guess what? Vanderbilt and Texas A&M had the same record. 5-7 overall and 2-6 in the SEC. So what are you talking about? As I recall now, I sure believe y'all was behind against Vandy in the first half. That's fact. That is fact, man. I'll be drinking a toast to you Tuesday night. Harold, a dude that wants to keep hope alive. Oh, man. Georgia fans have a long way to go to be on Alabama level, bro. Two natters. One thing about Georgia fans, somehow they seem to think that these two national championships takes the place of being mediocre for 40 years. It don't. It takes more than two national championships to wipe out 40 years of straight misery. Come on, man. Two national championships don't do that. I don't give a damn if it's 2-3, 2-4, you're going back to back. You gotta win more than two national championships. To make a motherfucker forget about 40 years of being trash. Come on, man. Are y'all serious? Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. And just like Bama Girl 26 broke it down the other day. In order to get those two national championships, Kirby had to implement every fucking thing that Nick Saban did at Alabama. He didn't do it himself. He didn't come up with his own scheme, offensively or defensively. He did everything that Nick Saban said. So, but anyway, you can say three-peat, you can say whatever it is. You can three-peat, but three national championships don't replace 41 years of being bottom of the barrel, mediocre. It don't. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh, this dude said Arkansas said Bama playing for third in the West. Look, them Georgia fans was bringing up Arkansas last year every week until we met Arkansas and beat them. I mean, they was bringing up Arkansas every week. Arkansas was 4-0, 5-0. Them Georgia fans was hyped for us to play Georgia. And then when we beat the snot out of them, y'all didn't mention Arkansas no more. I wonder why. Yeah, Prince 7. 40 years. 40 years. That's a long time, boy. 40 years. Can you imagine? Let me ask you, can you imagine being, I don't say 45 years old, getting your ass beat by the same bully every time you meet him? Oh, shit. I can't imagine getting my ass beat for 40 years. 40 years of ass whoopings. Saban will not forget Pollard talking about Georgia. Oh, you can, yeah, Georgia. Y'all can thank David Pollard for what's about to happen to y'all in 2024. Y'all can thank David Pollard. Because an ass whooping is coming. You can believe that shit. An ass whooping is coming. If y'all so happen to meet meet Alabama in the SEC championship, and if you meet us in the national championship, we gonna beat y'all ass again. And y'all can thank David Pollard for that. Plain and simple. Pat TV, they are deluded if they think a three-peat, that fluffy schedule will help them get to the SEC championship. They need to play better competition. That's true. That's true. They damn sure got a fluffy ass damn schedule. That shit fluffy as hell. Weak as water. Damn shame. Softer than a damn baby white. Can we give us a prediction now on Bama GGA record for the regular season? I think both teams. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I think both teams can go undefeated. I really do. I think both teams can lose a game or two. I think Georgia could possibly lose to Tennessee. I think they could possibly lose to South Carolina. I really do. Okay? I think Alabama could possibly have a couple of losses, but I doubt it. And who gonna beat them? Certainly not Texas A&M. Certainly not Tennessee, and most certainly not LSU. Believe that. Mo Bella, he asked me, not you. Keith Boone, he didn't ask me. I mean, he didn't ask your bum ass. You to my damn 8-4. You can somebody please tell me? Somebody tell me the last time Alabama lost 4 games in a season. I can tell you, 2007. Can somebody please tell me when the last time Georgia lost 4 games in a season? It ain't very hard. Prime time dog. Can somebody tell me when the last time Alabama lost 3 games in a season? I can tell you. 2010. Can somebody tell me when the last... Oh, we didn't lose 3 games in a season, Mo Better. What are you talking about? We didn't lose 3 games. What 3 games we lost, Mo Better? Let me know. I guess you think saying 2024. I said tell me the last time. And it won't happen. And Keith Boone, you say we can't live in the past, but yet you brought up the 1900s. But now you saying we can't live in the past. See, I told you. Y'all Georgia fans like to say shit. And to fit y'all narrative. But anyway, you're right. The past was yesterday. But y'all keep hollering about 2021 and the national championship game for 2022. That is. King Brian, say as you wish. Say as you wish. But it's all right. You say what you want to say. Georgia beat Alabama in 1 national championship, and Alabama isn't any good. How many did we play and beat the hell out of Georgia? Since Nick Saban been there, it was 7. It was 7. We played 8 times up. It was 7. I mean, 1-7 is not a very good record. 1-4 against the same coach is not a very good record. So it is what it is. I think UGA will lose to Tennessee because they're playing in Tennessee. Tennessee will be tearing on if Tennessee tearing on the goalpost at Georgia's expense, guess what? I wouldn't feel bad for Georgia. I'm gonna come on and dog Georgia, just like I dogged Tennessee when Georgia beat them. That's what I'm gonna do. Tennessee, LSU, Texas A&M will beat Alabama this year. Watching Harold Jones, man, are you freaking serious? Man, these people losing their mind. 4-1, y'all remember that? Yeah, 4-1. Justin, you can put 7-1. Yeah, matter of fact, put 41-24 twice, because that's the score we beat their ass two times in a row. Georgia will lose at least 2 games since that Hobbit Stetson Bennett gone. He helped them dink and dunk. Yeah, matter of fact. All right, okay. Here's my prediction for Georgia. Georgia will lose 2 games. They will lose 2 games. Stetson Bennett is gone. All right. They got a new quarterback. And guess what? Guess what else? Reason why I'm saying they losing 2 games, not because they got a first year quarterback, but here's why I'm saying they're gonna lose 2 games. They got a backup offensive coordinator in Mike Bobo. Mike Bobo ain't never did shit in his whole career. And y'all want to talk about Kevin Steele and Tommy Reese? Mike Bobo ain't done a damn thing his whole entire career. Mike Bobo ain't never won nothing his whole entire career. And how long he been coaching? How long Mike Bobo been an offensive coordinator? Let me know. He ain't never done nothing. I mean nothing. And then they say, this dude say who will score over 20 points. Teams were scoring over 20 points on y'all this past season, nutcase. This dude's keep boom. Man, shut your dumb ass up, man. Mike Bobo is better than Nick Saban. Well, why Mike Bobo ain't never been a head coach? Tell me that, Keith Boone, you fucking idiot. Why he ain't never been a head coach if he better? Let me know. Tell me why Nick Saban ain't never been fired from any job. Let me know if Mike Bobo is better than him. Let me know. Come on, Keith. Come on, Mr. Boone. Oh my goodness, boy, y'all say some of the dumbest shit. But anyway, they got a backup coach, man. Okay, KB, hit me with the amount of dollars on that crazy too. Look, y'all gonna lose 2 games. You got a backup offensive coordinator, man. Yeah, I'm serious, Harold Jones. No one is better than Saban until a coach beats him on that. He got what? He got 7 of them. Anyway, Doughboy Mike blow, and Brock Bowers gonna Buddha slap the whole. Brock Bowers is only one guy, man. Brock Bowers. Oh, Lord. Brock Bowers. Okay, let me ask you a question. If Brock Bowers get hurt, what y'all gonna do? What you gonna do then? Oscar Delp? KB Ohio State gave everybody the blueprint to beat that defense. They can't cover it. Now, that's true. Georgia, their secondary is always terrible. They couldn't cover in 2021. If you got a number 1 wide receiver or two good wide receivers, just have a very good wide receiver and a decent wide receiver, you'll beat Georgia every time. Every time. They cannot cover. That is facts. KB, don't let me see you crying like you were this past season, KB, when Tennessee. Hey, I wasn't crying. And how did they pistol whip us when they only won by 3 points? So let me ask you a question. That mean we pistol whip y'all in the 2017 national championship when we only beat y'all by 3 points? No, we beat y'all by what? 3 points. When 2 or 3, does that mean we pistol whip y'all? Does it mean we pistol whip y'all when we beat y'all by a score of 41-24 2 years ago? Is that pistol whipping? I mean, I just want to know. It is what it is, man. The Iron Georgia tainted got y'all talking crazy. Yeah, it got to be Maxine. Brock hasn't been much of a factor in our other meetings. He did a little bit in that in the SEC championship, but they still lost. Prime time dog. We got the leading receiver in the SEC. Love it. He didn't do that with y'all, dummy. He did that with Missouri. Y'all don't throw the ball downfield. Prime time dog, not that much. You talking about y'all got the leading receiver from another team. He did it when he was at Missouri. He ain't done nothing for Georgia yet. Are you serious? And y'all talking about y'all raving about a guy from Missouri? That's like y'all told us. That's like him coming from Vanderbilt. Missouri ain't no better than Vanderbilt. Are you serious? But y'all raving about it? Okay, let's see what he do. Of course, he is still in the East. And he got a cupcake schedule. Matter of fact, he got an easier schedule with Georgia than he had with Missouri. Are you serious? I'm going to tell you now, we got the number 1 receiver with Malik Benson. And guess what? He did what he did, not at Alabama, okay? But he going to be the number 1. He going to be the leading receiver in 2023 for the entire SEC. So, that's it. Y'all, with y'all backup OC, matter of fact, y'all OC right now worse than Bill O'Brien. Mike Bobo, worse than Bill O'Brien. And I'm calling it. Look, y'all defense ain't gonna be able to overcome to the daggone mediocrity of y'all offense. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Y'all defense ain't gonna be that good to overcome y'all ragged ass offense that y'all gonna have under Mike Bobo. Tell you that now. It ain't gonna happen. Wait till these Georgia puppies meet Benson and Bun that year and Prentice. We have much speed. Hey, they gotta meet Benson, Bun, Prentice, Law, daggone what's his name? Brooks. Everybody, man. They losing their mind, man. Oh shit, man. It's crazy how you know our defense won't be better. I ain't saying it won't be better. We ain't anyway. I'm not saying it won't be better. I'm just saying it won't be able to cover up your lack of offense under Mike Bobo. And if you sit here and tell me Mike Bobo is a great or a good offensive coordinator, you done lost your mind. Tennessee QBs cannot read the defense because they just go fast. They not NFL ready. But that's true. That's true. Definitely not on Bama's level. Oh, I know they ain't on Bama level. That's fact. We will average 45 points a game. I bet you won't. You didn't average 45 points a game last year, prime time. You averaged 41 points a game, just like Alabama. Alabama and Georgia averaged the same amount of points per game last year, which was 41. So you didn't average 45. Tennessee had the most with 46. So y'all just be talking. You just be talking. You averaged 41 points a game last season. But anyway, it is what it is, man. How you know our defense? Yeah, your defense won't be able to, Miro and Simpsons just need more battle experience, and that's all. Just Miro, I'm telling you, they was laughing at Miro, but you wait and see him. I bet y'all won't be calling the mildew after we'll say game 2. Y'all haven't Benson up, but the guy haven't played a game in the SEC yet. Oh, we hyping Miro up. I mean, Benson up. But guess what? Y'all was hyping Carson Beck up when he ain't did nothing but garbage time. Hell, we was telling you about Milroe because he had game experience. He started a game. He got real time experience. But y'all was telling us he this and he that. And then on top of that, hyping Carson Beck up when he ain't got no experience, real game experience, only garbage time. He ain't been in the fire yet, but it's okay for y'all to hype him up. But we can't hype Malik Benson up. Are you freaking serious? Come on, man. Malik Benson gonna kill you. We ain't worrying about Malik Benson on Georgia because y'all can't cover nothing. And that's fact. Everybody will know our players' names. All you will see back. You damn right. We are doing the first 8 teams like we did TCU. You right. Shit, look at your schedule. You should. You should, prime time. You should. And that's a no-brainer. You should. I bet you won't beat South Carolina like that because they gained 3 up. I think they gained 4. Y'all won't beat South Carolina like that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you who y'all gonna be. Y'all gonna be like Auburn. Auburn used to score them easy teams like the first 4 or 5 games and be on their high horse. And then when you get to the damn SEC play, you look like straight trash. Todd Coburn, the difference between Georgia fans and Tennessee fans is Georgia fans is on top of the world. Why? You ain't have. I guess that's what you do when you ain't used to winning. Real talk, really wanted Nico at Bama before Eli Holstein, and his dad loves saving. He'll be something to watch at Tennessee. I ain't scared of him, DeMarco. He ain't gonna start at Tennessee this year at all. Unless what's the name went down. Yeah, we averaged the same amount of points with a walk-on QB. Y'all had a proven talent, Bryce Young. Okay, that's fine. That's all right. But Stetson Bennett, he had better coaching And then that's what matters. And that's a fact. We trying to tell you, if y'all had Bill O'Brien, Carson Beck probably wouldn't. I'm not Carson Beck, but Stetson Bennett probably would have quit. Malik Benson hasn't proven himself in the SEC. Is still a JUCO receiver, and he get on the field this season. Oh, he is definitely getting on the field this season. He's going to be a starter. You wait and see. You wait and see. But y'all want to rave about this guy. Hell, this guy coming from Missouri, he in the same boat as Malik Benson. Missouri is just like a damn JUCO. Are you serious? Missouri is just like JUCO, man. Y'all losing y'all damn mind, man. Y'all losing y'all. Let me go to the bottom of this shit, man. Thinking out loud, he will restyle for running the damn ball. Milroe and Reese will complement each other. They just have to. Man, I'm not worried about the offense. We getting back to running. They're going to bring them damn DBs up. And we going over the top. Plain and simple. I'm telling you, we're going to be running the offense like Jim McElwain had going over there. Plain and simple. We getting back to what we used to do. That's what we doing. Running the ball, taking deep shots. All right, so the whole SEC world better get ready for it. That's fact. Blaming the coaches. Mel Better, coaches ain't got nothing to do with it. Are you serious? Coaching ain't got nothing to do with it. Huh? I want to know. If coaches ain't got nothing to do with it, Mo Better, why are they there? Why are they there, Mo Better? Come on, man. Jesus. I can't name how many times y'all blame Kirby for some shit. And you know you did. And I'm quite sure y'all going to be blaming Mike Bobo for some shit. But anyway, I bet you will have the best secondary in college football this season. Hell yeah, we will. No, we won't. I ain't going to say that. We young in the secondary. We young. I ain't going to say we're going to have the best secondary. I'm not going to say that. No, I ain't saying that. Because I don't think that is true. I have to see it to believe that. Are you freaking serious, KB? Y'all let Jalen Hyatt destroy Alabama defense. Hold on, Harold Jones. I understand that. And that did happen. But guess what? When he got the first 2 touchdowns, adjustments should have been made by the DC. But it was not. No adjustment was made the whole game. Okay? So what we supposed to do if the defensive coordinator ain't doing what he's supposed to do? You can't only blame that on the players now. Now, you can put a lot of blame on Nick Saban too, but you can't blame that on the players. That the coaches did not adjust to what Tennessee was doing. The coaches let Jalen Hyatt run wild. That's what that what happened there. Anyway, AKB, the reason Kirby got torched, but Johnny Football and his defenses can't sustain running quarterbacks. Milroe will run a clinic. Man, Milroe gonna be able to throw. Milroe gonna be a real dual threat quarterback. Definitely. Jalen Hurts was a dual threat, but he wasn't accurate at all. I'm gonna just say it like it is. But Jalen Hurts got the job done, and Milroe gonna be better than Jalen Hurts at Alabama. That's my opinion. Man, Malik Benson is having a great spring, and y'all talking down on him. We'll see. Yeah, DeMarco, man, DeMarco, I ain't paying no attention to that when it comes to Malik Benson. I know what Malik Benson can do. And guess what? He going against Alabama DB, so I ain't worried about it. I know what he can do. Mo Better, let's see who y'all blame this season. It's going to be Kirby or Mike Bobo. Because Georgia fans know Mike Bobo is a terrible daggone offensive coordinator. They know it. But they want to talk, we averaged 41 points a game when Mike Bobo was here. You did for 1 year. He was there for 8 years. What happened to the other 8 years? Not a damn thing. And even in the year you did have him, you still didn't win nothing. Pat TV facts. People underestimate railroad deep ball. Bill O'Brien just didn't make it easy. Like Nick Saban said, Bill O'Brien was trying to run the same plays with Jalen Milroe as he did with Bryce Young. You can't do that. You can't do that. How you going to try to run the same offense with Milroe as you did with Bryce Young when it's Milroe first start, or he coming in after Bryce Young get injured? He got to get acclimated to the damn game. If you think Georgia doesn't look good, I ain't saying they don't look good, but I'm telling you, Carson Beck ain't looking good. That's all I can say. KB Alabama do is build it like UGA constructed it the last 4 years. What? Like Georgia constructed it the whole 4 years. When you look at Georgia, you looking at Alabama from 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's what you're looking at when you're looking at Georgia now. Kirby took everything. Kirby ain't constructed nothing. Kirby had it all constructed for him at Alabama. That's what that is, Reggie G. Plain and damn simple, man. Jesus. I agree Jalen Milroe is more accurate right now than Jalen Hurts was at Alabama, period. Yeah, DeMarco, he is. And yeah, could Georgia beat Jalen Hurts? Hell no. Georgia couldn't even beat Jalen Hurts as a backup. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. And you know. Tell me if I'm wrong, DeMarco. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm talking strictly to DeMarco. I'm sure he's been an Alabama fan for quite a long time, even when Kirby was there. And guess what? And DeMarco, tell me if I'm wrong now. Every dual threat quarterback or Kirby defense ever ran into, he had issues with them. Every one of them. Every one of them. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying. Damn near every time Kirby run into a dual threat quarterback, he lose. Every single time. Johnny Manziel. Kirby Smart was a defensive coordinator. Deshaun Watson. Kirby was a defensive coordinator. Well, he did beat Deshaun Watson one time. But anyway, Deshaun Watson. He had issues with him. A lot of them. Jalen Hurts. Every one of Bryce Young. Every dual threat quarterback Kirby run into, he lose or they give him fits every damn time. Am I wrong, DeMarco Brooks? Am I wrong? I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. Oh shit, man. Yes, UGA is good, but Bama is better. Please try to let the sink. Hey, we are. Kirby said yesterday's scrimmage was not good, and that was having a lot of penalties false start. Man, I guess Kirby tricking everybody. According to these Georgia fans, the coaches jumped off sides. He passed interference, missed tackles, and ran the wrong route. Damn, the coaches was trash. What about this? We talking about the Tennessee game? You saying blame the coaches? I'm talking about the coach didn't make adjustments. That's what I'm talking about. We ain't said shit about jumping off sides, pass interference. We ain't said nothing about that. Even with that, we still had a chance to win the game against Tennessee. If the coach would have made the adjustments, we'd have won the game. What are you talking about, guy? Anyway, Rex was a lackluster recruiter. Bobo will have Crimson Tide-like personnel this time around. Okay, well, what happened to all them Crimson Tide-like personnel he had the 8 years he was at Georgia that he didn't win nothing? I'm gonna tell you what Mike Bobo is. Mike Bobo is another Pete Golding, a great recruiter, but lackluster in his job at being a defense coordinator, offense coordinator. That's what he is. He's just like Pete Golding. Pete Golding was a great damn recruiter, but when it came down to being a defensive coordinator, he was terrible. Just like Mike Bobo is a great recruiter. You come down to be an offense coordinator, he's terrible. Shit, you look at the Alabama talent that we had on this team ever since Pete Golden had been there. And the defense declined every year. But Pete Golden was bringing them in. That's fact. How you gonna talk about how good y'all offense is going to be when you got an offense coordinator from Miami? We don't have an offense coordinator from Miami, Mario. We got an offense coordinator from Notre Dame. And he only been an offense coordinator for 2 years. And guess what? 10-win season. Last year he won 9 games with a backup quarterback. So what you talking about? We got a defensive coordinator from Miami in Kevin Steele. That's what we did. And you know the whole Miami team was terrible last season. As a matter of fact, Kevin Steele couldn't use but 35% of the playbook because the players weren't grasping what he was trying to teach them. So what are you talking about? Come on, guy. Shit, y'all got a daggone offensive coordinator that was fired by Brian Harsin. And you know Brian Harsin was a terrible head coach. And Mike Bobo couldn't live up to his damn standards. Oh, shit, Mike Bobo, man. Oh, man. Y'all crazy. Mike Bobo. Saban was afraid of Kirby going into Georgia because he knew college would take. Man, King Brian, you ain't took over nothing, man. Oh, my goodness. I bet you Kirby didn't have no problem when Saban benched Jalen Hurts in the 2017 championship game. He didn't have no problem when Saban benched Jalen Hurts in the 2017 championship game. He had a lot of problems in the second half when they brought in another dual threat quarterback in Tua Tagovailoa. Tua Tagovailoa could throw it and he could run. As you've seen. You seen how he was getting away from y'all pressure and shit like that. Matter of fact, he got away from running them and ran for like a 14-yard first down. So Kirby had a lot of issues, man, in that 2017 championship game. A game is more than one half. You should have put the first half with Jalen Hurts. Okay? Just like in 2018, when Tua was playing hurt against Georgia in the SEC championship game, and what they do? They brought in Jalen Hurts. And what happened to Kirby? He shrinked and he lost again against Nick Saban. So what you talking about? Kirby didn't have no problem in 2017. He had a lot of damn problems. He lost. Mario, what are you thinking about putting that asinine ass statement? Anyway, King Brian, trust me, Saban ain't scared of Kirby. For what? He done beat him 4 times. After this year, Bama going to find out their last year's coordinators wasn't the problem. Okay, we're going to see Keith Boone. Well, after this year, you're going to find out Mike Bobo is the problem. The only team Kirby gets fired is the local. It's the local all-you-can-eat buffet. Yeah, Kirby is a little stubborn. Kirby is a little fluffy. He need to get out on the field with his damn players and do some damn exercise like Nick Saban do. Nick Saban in better shape than Kirby. Kirby, little old short fluff ass. Shit. Anyway, Prime Holding dude, you are really talking about 2017. Yep. Hey, they like to talk about the past, man. That's what they say about us, man. The only way y'all can beat us is by playing 2 quarterbacks. King Brian. 2021, how many quarterbacks we played? One in 2021. And that was who? Bryce Young. 2018, how many quarterbacks did we play? And that was 1. Tua. 1. Of course, we did beat you in 18 and 20, didn't we? I believe so. Yes, we did. Now in 17 and 18, yeah, we played both quarterbacks. 2015, how many quarterbacks did we have against y'all? 1. And who was that? I believe that was Blake Sims. No. Jay Coker, I believe. I believe that was Jay Coker. Beat the shit out of y'all in Athens. 2012, how many quarterbacks do we have against y'all? I believe it was one. That was A.J. McCarron. So what you mean the only way we can beat y'all is with is with two quarterbacks? Matter of fact, 2008 we beat the shit out of y'all. Who was that? McElroy, I believe. Yes. So what you talking about? Man, y'all sound like fools when y'all say shit, man. We don't want to beat y'all when we play two quarterbacks. I just proved y'all wrong again. But anyway, KB, is it possible Nick Saban play two quarterbacks? I think he could possibly start out the season with two quarterbacks, like he did with Blake Barnett and Jalen Hurts. I think he could possibly play two. But he had a pretty quick switch with old Blake Barnett. He went away from him quick. Chris Walker Battle, what did my dogs do to you to earn that much hate? You can tell. Hey man, I don't hate them Georgia Bulldogs. During the season, I give them all the credit in the world if they doing what they need to do, as Adam did the past 2 years. But it's the off season. I'm gonna talk some trash, man. Now, my tune might change during the season when they showing me that they are who they are. Yeah, man. If they continue to be what they have been the past 2 years, I'll give them credit, like I always do. Plain and simple. KB, what is y'all first possible loss? Let me look at the schedule right quick. You said, what's our first possible loss? I don't know, man. I don't think we're going to have one, really. Okay. Let me see what our first possible loss is. Oh, we got that one easy. We're going to beat the shit out of Texas. We're going to beat the shit out of Ole Miss. Damn, our shit early. We got Texas, the second game. We got Ole Miss, the fourth game. Mississippi State, fifth game. Texas A&M, sixth. Arkansas, the seventh. Tennessee, the eighth. LSU, ninth. Kentucky, 10th. Y'all hear that schedule, Georgia? Do y'all hear that schedule? Texas, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Texas A&M, Arkansas, Tennessee, LSU, Kentucky, Auburn. Did y'all see them games? Did y'all hear that schedule? Anyway, I think if we lose one, it will be to nobody, because my Alabama Crimson Tide ain't losing a game this season. Not a one. Not a one. We finna prove everybody who really runs college football. That is fact. Fact. We know Jalen Hurts wasn't a passing quarterback in 2007. He was a scrambling quarterback, and Georgia had his number. But guess what, Mario? You didn't count for Tua. You're supposed to prepare for every quarterback. Supposed to prepare for your daggone starter and your opponent's backup. You weren't prepared for Tua. Tua was scrambling too. Was he not? Was he not? So let me ask y'all a question. Y'all knew that Jalen wasn't a passing quarterback, but you also knew Tua could throw the ball. So what was wrong? Your secondary. Your secondary is always the issue. Always. Because Kirby always going to depend on his front seven. That's why he sends so much pressure all the time. But anyway, Mo Better got Texas. Harris Jones got Texas A&M. Last year, y'all were yelling Arkansas. So when we beat those two teams, then what you going to have, Mo Better? I hate to say it, but Kirby took our blueprint and perfected it. He did that. No doubt both Tyson and Jalen Moore will play this season. I'd just be shocked not to see packages with Milroe possibly in the Wildcat more. Man, I hate the DeMarco, man. I hate the Wildcat formation. I hate it. Because most likely you already know the quarterback going to run the ball. Most likely. And if you got plays for Jalen Milroe in the Wildcat, what the defense going to do? They going to stack the ball because they going to think he going to run it every time. And usually when teams go to that wildcat shit, the quarterback do run the ball. I hate that shit. KB don't hate on the dogs. He is one fooling the poor delusional Bama fans. All right. Okay, Keith Boone. Look at I don't want. I don't want. Get out my chat. KB Trevor Knight at Oklahoma Bowl game and Texas A&M, Deshaun Watson, Chad Kelly, Ole Miss, and Johnny Football both years. You ain't lying, KB, man. I know DeMarco. I know DeMarco. I know. Every dual threat quarterback, not Nick Saban, but Kirby Meek, he have issues. I told you. Let's go back through it. Trevor Knight at Oklahoma. Texas A&M. Texas A&M with Deshaun Watson, Chad Kelly. Man, Kirby ain't the best. Okay, but anyway, it is what it is. But almost time for me to get off of here. Appreciate chatting it up with y'all guys tonight. And hopefully y'all have a good work week if you got to go to work. I'll be back on here Wednesday. I'm going to start doing my live shows on the regular once again. And you all go to the Wildcat. Georgia will eat those elephants. We ain't going to no Wildcat, Mario. Don't even think about it. KB, what do you think Clemson going to do? I think Clemson will be better than what they was last year. I do. DJ Uiagalelei, he's gone. They got old boy from TCU as they offensive coordinator, even though the last time we seen him in his offense, oh man. After that game, I didn't even want him at Alabama. It was sad. It was sad what Georgia did today. It was sad. But anyway, I'm starting back doing my lives regular on Sunday night, Wednesday night. KB, you got selected. Remember, Tua only played in one game in 2017. That was the mop-up in Vanderbilt. Tua played in more than one game in 2017 for mop-up duty, man. I'm an Alabama fan. I know Tua played in more than one game in 2017. Are you freaking serious? Oh my goodness. All them teams who was beating the brakes off of in 2017, you didn't think Tua was getting in the game in mop-up duty? Man, go ahead on, man. This dude said Tua played in one game. And that was only against Vanderbilt. We was playing these little small schools out of conference too now. Two of them. You think he didn't get in them games? Are you serious? You don't think he was getting in mop-up duty against who? Probably Ole Miss. He couldn't get in with Mississippi State because Mississippi State took it down to the wire. But anyway, we have always still standing in college football. You damn right, William Bryant. Keith Boone, you done lost your mind. But William Bryant, you are so right. And still came in. He still came in a championship game and dominated. It's sad. That's bad on Georgia, Keith Boone. You saying he only got in one game, but he came in and dominated against y'all. And then y'all gonna say, well, Malik Benson, he ain't played in the SEC and y'all ragging on him. Well, if that's the case, Tua didn't either if he only got in mop-up duty in one game. And put a clinic on Georgia defense. But anyway, he got in more than one game, so I ain't going to even get into that. 2017 Tua backup versus Tennessee, Ole Miss, Vandy, and more. I know he was in more than one game. He's not an Alabama fan, so he wouldn't know that. But anyway, Tua went through 11 TDs as a backup. Freshman, 700 yards. Damn, he threw 700 yards in garbage time against Vanderbilt. He threw 11 touchdowns against Vanderbilt in garbage time. They don't know what the hell they talking about, man. So it is what it is, man. He actually got sacked before he threw the lucky tee. I know he got sacked. I remember that. And I also remember him telling Coach Nick Saban that he needed more room to throw the ball. But anyway, it is what it is. That's over now. Tua put on the clinic against y'all. Y'all, when he got sacked, I know y'all thought y'all had the game on. Only a few seconds later. Only a few seconds later. Mm, mm, mm. But anyway, but let me get off of here, man. But like I was saying, I'll be back to doing my live. Oh, y'all blaming the refs? Prime dog? Prime time? But anyway, I'll be back. I'm back to doing my lives every Saturday and every day on Wednesday. All right. When the season start, I'll be doing it Sunday, Wednesdays, and Friday. All right. And so y'all tune in. I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Had a good time. Just talking junk. Hooker, yeah, Mo better. Hooker did do it to us. Hooker did put on a clinic against us. But guess what? Bryce Young put on a clinic against y'all too now. Come on now. Come on, let's don't start this now. Bryce Young put on a clinic against Georgia. Jalen put on a clinic against Georgia. Tua put on a clinic against Georgia. Jay Coker put on a clinic against Georgia. AJ McCarron put on a clinic against Georgia. McElroy put on a clinic against Georgia. As a matter of fact, Mo better, guess what? Every quarterback at Alabama that put on a clinic against Georgia since Nick Saban has been there. Every one of them. Every one of them, man. Y'all done lost to every Alabama quarterback since Nick Saban been there. Have y'all ever thought about that? Every one of them. We don't care about Tennessee. Tennessee ain't know about it. They ain't know about it. But anyway, every quarterback Nick Saban had them beat Georgia. Every one of them. Every starting quarterback. I don't care, Keith Boone. I don't care about that. Y'all got one quarterback that beat us. Okay, one. He was a walk-on. Good. I'm going to shake your hand. But anyway, Nick Saban, every quarterback he done brought through there, them beat y'all. Every one of them. Every one of them. Yeah, Joe Burrow smoked the dog shit out of him, man. Joe Burrow did that. I think Joe Burrow, he beat us by like 4 points. And we didn't even have our starting quarterback. But anyway, Bryce was like 19, 20. Mac Jones put up 4. Oh, I forgot about Mac Jones. Yeah, Mac Jones smoked them too. Dang, show, I forgot about Mac Jones. And Mac Jones put up 400 yards on him. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, don't nobody care. Yeah, we lost to a backup. But guess what? I mean, to a walk-on. But guess what? Y'all lost to about 7 of Alabama quarterbacks. 7. Y'all talking about a walk-on. Hell, y'all lost to the backup 2 years in a row. That's even worse. And hey, y'all talking about a COVID year. Mac Jones put a COVID ass whooping on y'all ass. He did that. Mac Jones toasted y'all. And Jay Coker. Are you serious? Jay Coker came in and put up about damn near 40 points on y'all in Athens. And I think we was up like what? 28-0 at one time? But anyway, it is what it is. But let me get off of here, man. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Like I say, y'all have a good night, man. And hey, have a good work week. And remember, UGA, I'm sure Georgia fans won't forget, UGA, they G-Day game is Saturday. I will be watching. Yeah, King Brown, we gave you a pandemic ass whooping too. But anyway, UGA, they G game Saturday. I'll be watching. I'll be live for it. And I'll be watching out for Carson Beck. Carson Beck might even actually look good. But anyway, until then, until Wednesday, my next live, I'm going to have to give y'all a big one. Roll damn tide. And I'll talk to y'all later.